What is up, people? It's NFL draft time. And you know what that means? We're live until the NFL draft. We will be live for 4 hours and 3 minutes until draft day or draft kickoff of the draft. So it's 1 p.m. Pacific time. It is 4 p.m. Eastern. That means that in 4 hours we'll be kicking off the NFL draft. And then we'll be live for 3 hours? So we're going to be live for over 7 straight hours. What's up, JP? What's up, people? It's time to mock draft. Let's cue that music. Where's that music at? Where's the music? Where's my music? Oh, God. What's up, Travis? Travis in the house. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's NFL draft day, baby. Oh, yeah. Ring that bell. What's up, Jake? What's up, Mikey? What's up, Dirty Dollar Bill? JP? Travis? We've been live for 0 hours so far. But guess what? We're going live 4 straight hours until draft time. What's up, Jake? What's up, Silver? Silver in the hizzy. What's up, Bernard? I'm excited, man. Pop open a Coke. Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoops! Yo, 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 welcome to the show. Dripping Coke all over myself. Yeah, I'm shaving it down these days, boys. What's up, Ugly? What's up, Dirty Dollar Bill? What's up, Dried Ocean? What's up, Silver? I'm ready, man. I'm ready to mock draft. I'm ready to talk rookies. I'm ready to talk rookie running backs. I'm ready to mock draft. I'm ready to do an actual draft. Finally something to be excited for, says Kyle. Let's kill that music. Can I rub your head? Sure, Dried. It's clean, bro. I keep it clean. Polish the dome. Shiny, happy people. Yeah, the glare off the dome is good stuff. No, but I shave it down. Everybody always wants to see what the head looks like under the hat. But you know, I keep it clean, baby. I keep it clean. Mims under the radar, man, says Derek. NFL mock. Let's go. Let's do an NFL mock right now. What is the draft app that I'm using? What was it called? NFL mock draft simulator. Let's see what this puppy is. I forget. It's called the Pro Football Network. The Corona. It's called the Corona Cut, baby. It's true. It's true. Mock draft. Click here to start your mock draft. Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me share the screen here. Oh, wrong screen. Oh, real quickly, let me take care of business and put the tag the video properly. Thumb up on your way in, okay? Do me that solid. Okay, we're going to turn ads on for this video. We're going to keep the language light profanity. We'll do. We're going to add the categories so people can find us. NFL Draft. Just taking care of some housekeeping real quick. NFL rookies podcast. NFL draft. Okay. Interviews. Definitely going to do some interviews. Save that son of a bee. And then what I got to do next is, you like Tyler Johnson? Let me just add my thumbnail real quick to my... Save that son of a bee. Okay, housekeeping's done. Thank you for letting me do that. Okay, let's do a mock draft. What do you say? An NFL mock draft. And we'll go with the secondary display. We'll go with all teams. Let me see real quickly. Select all teams. Start. Normal speed. We'll go one round. And we're going to pause the draft. Drop that screen back over here. Here we go. Super chat from Kyle already. Kyle, thank you for the super, young man. I appreciate it. Kyle, you're the man. Donos always help. Never expected, always appreciated. Let's do an NFL mock draft. Where's my picture-in-picture? There I am. All right. Burrow's going number 1. This is the first mock draft. Burrow number 1. Burrow to the Bengals. Okay? Who are the Redskins taking? It's got to be Young, but go ahead and debate it. I'm going to let you guys debate it. Here are the players that are on the board still. We have Okudah, Young. It's obviously going to be Young, right? Who are we drafting to them Redskins? Let me hear it. Okudah? I'm drafting Swift after he gets... Okay, we're going to go Young. Chase Young. Who do the Lions take? Who do the Giants take? Lions are on the clock. Lions are on the clock. There's going to be all kinds of trades maybe. I think that you might be right. We're either going to see no trades or a lot of trades. I think people are going to be pretty damn excited. Compartmentalized in their little areas. Bengals move out of the 1. I think it's possible, Matthew. Tua to the Lions? I don't know about that. I didn't lose my hat, Scott. I got my hat. Brown. We're going to go Derek Brown. Okay. Derek Brown to the Lions. Does that mean that the Giants take... Who do the Giants take here? Who do the Giants take? Will, you leaving? See you, Will. Does Okudah fall? Worse? We'll go worse. Okay. All right, Dolphins are on the clock. Okuda to Miami. I'm letting you guys do this mock. Chargers are on the clock at number 6. Who are the Chargers grabbing? The Chargers grabbing Tua, you think? I think you're talking about Miami. Tua's dropping, says Dill. Tua to the Chargers? Okay. Miami already took Okuda. Tua it is. Carolina Panthers are on the clock. Chargers going to move up to the 3 and grab Tua. They could. They could, Silver. Hey, guys, if you make your prediction, tell me the team. Don't just say that because there's a 10-second, 15-second delay. So tell me the player to what team so I know what you're referencing. So Carolina and the player. Carolina player. Or player to Carolina. So I need to know what you guys want to do for Carolina right here. Please include the team. Simmons to the Panthers. Make sure you say the team so I know what team you're talking about. Panthers. Thank you, Travis. Travis says Simmons to the Panthers. Okay. Here's your draft so far. Burrow, Young, Brown, Wirfs, Okuda, Tua, Simmons. The Cardinals are on the clock. Who do the Cardinals take? JP wants CeeDee Lamb. I don't know that they'll do it, but I hope they do. I hope they do. Cardinals taking O-line. I agree, Dill. Player pools right here. Offensive line. You've got Thomas there. You have guards. You have Simpson. But probably looking at Wills or Thomas, right? So who are the Cards taking here? Got to bounce, Smitty. Thank you, Scott, for showing up. Come back, all right? Leo says, Smitty, no cap today, bro. I'll be throwing my cap on here and there. It's really hot back here. I thought I'd rather not sweat through my hat. And I don't mind showing my dome. Everyone thinks I'm always worried about it. I go live on IG with my dome, my shaved down dome. Thomas to the Cards. Thomas going once. Thomas going twice. Thomas to the Cardinals. It's done. It's done. Jaguars get who? Who do the Jaguars get? What's up, Marco? Wipe your feet, says Scott as he leaves. Please hit the thumbs up on the way in. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are at pick number 9, Jaguars. Who are we taking for the Jacksonville Jaguars? Herbert to the Jags. You think they do that? You don't think they believe in Minshew enough? Jerry Jeudy to the Jags. Swift to the Jags. It's a little high, Travis. I don't think Swift's going that high, but you never know. You never know. All right, Derek, we'll see you back here soon. O-line to the Cardinals is already done. Thomas. Herbert to the Jags. That's the second time I've seen that. Let's play this and see if it auto drafts for us at times. Thank you for the countdown. You bet, Z-Man. Kinlaw? You like Kinlaw here, big dog? Let's see here. I'm going to go with... Let me lower this volume. Am I too loud? I'm like screaming. I don't think I need to scream. I'm the only one here. Why am I screaming? I don't know. Jaguars. A lot of people saying QB. Do you really think they're not going to have faith in Minshew? Kinlaw. Let's go Kinlaw. I like it. I like it. Kinlaw. Kinlaw it is. Okay. Now we're up. The Browns are on the clock. Who are the Browns taking? Who are the Browns going to draft to try and, I don't know. Will ain't leaving. Will thinks he's leaving, but Will can't leave. He doesn't know how to leave. Stay, Will. Cleveland Browns. Who they taking, guys? Come on. '49ers trade up for Jerry Jeudy to the 10. You guys want to make a trade? Should we make a trade? Let's make a trade. All right, the Browns are going to trade with the 49ers. Whoops. The Browns trade with the 49ers. They're going to swap 10 and 13. What are they giving up? I just can't leave. It's intoxicating, he says. Browns taking Wills. Are they not trading? Okay, I was going to make a trade. We'll go Wills. Boom. Nailed it. Jets are on the clock. Jets are on the clock. Will the Jets trade down? I think the Jets and 49ers are going to make this trade. The Jets are going to trade with the 49ers. They're going to swap 11 and 13 and give up a future third. Would a third do it? No, you guys want Jeudy. Jeudy it is. Jeudy goes to the Jets. No trade. The Jets said no. The Jets said no. We're taking Jerry Jeudy. Oakland is on the clock. Do they go CeeDee Lamb? I think they go CeeDee Lamb. I'm making this pick. CeeDee Lamb to the New York Football Jets get Jerry Jeudy. The Oakland or the Las Vegas Football Raiders get CeeDee Lamb. The 49ers are on the clock. 49ers are on the clock. Who do they take? Ruggs? Kinlaw's gone. That would have been a good pick. Lifetime Raider fan here? Well, guess what, buddy? You just got yourself CeeDee Lamb, boy. CD to the Raiders. Now, who do we choose for the 49ers? What's up, Bernard? Think the Niners trade down. Thanks for the live stream, Smitty. You bet, Warren. Trade down. Trade down to who? Give me a trade. Somebody throw out an exact trade. I want to hear it. Ruggs would probably be the pick if we can't make a trade, but I want to hear a legitimate trade. Somebody drop a good trade. GMM says cornerback for the Niners, question mark. Thumbs up, everyone, says Warren. Hit that thumbs up, please. We'll be live for freaking 7 straight hours. I could use a little thumb up action and some subscriptions here. Subscribe to the show. Let's get it rolling. We're going to be at 10,000 subscribers by August. I'm pretty confident in that. I'm confident in you. We're gonna make this channel explode. We've only been up on YouTube for like 15 months, really. It's really been more like 14 and a half months. And you guys are at 4K subscribers. It's crazy. I say you because it's your show. I'm just here to facilitate. Chiefs trade to the 49ers, then take Ruggs. I need to know what the trade is, guys. I'm taking Ruggs. I'm not seeing any recommended trades, so I'm going Ruggs. 3 wide receivers in a row would be crazy. Ruggs to the Niners. Now the Bucks are on the clock. Who do the Bucks take? Smitty, damn, they're running an old school telethon. Patriots trade first and future second for the 49ers first and take Herbert. That would be interesting. JP. Don't like the Lions taking Brown at 3. Well, it's what you guys decided. You know? The Bucks. Who are the Bucks taking? Herbert? They got Brady, man. I don't think they're going to do that. I get why you'd want that for the future, but I don't think they're doing that. I think they're in win now mode. I don't think they're going to take a QB that early. What's up, Ari? Ari and the hizzy. Ari, who are the Bucks taking here? We need some guidance. Who are the Bucks taking? Three wide receivers in a row, very unusual to see. Well, Kyle, I think we're taking it one pick at a time. While it's probably unlikely, we just kind of feel like that's, as a group, we're like wide receiver needed here, wide receiver needed here, wide receiver needed here. Just kind of happened. Becton to the Bucks. I'm taking it. Becton to the Bucks. All right, Broncos 15. Broncos 15. Please tell me the player and to what team, because there's a little bit of a delay. I don't know if you guys are talking about the previous pick because there's about a 15-second delay. So please tell me player and team together when you make your call. Bucks probably trade back. Don't like Becton. Grab interior lineman later, says Jake. Well, we already made the pick. Henry Ruggs is gone, Nick. Denver. Somebody get ready with Atlanta. Tell me the Atlanta pick so we can keep this moving along. Give me Denver, Atlanta. Tell me in the chat what player to what team. Justin Jefferson to the Broncos. Boom. Done. What's happening, man? Yeah, I've been keeping it cut. For those that keep asking. I've been whoa, move that all around. I keep this thing pretty well shaved down these days. Jefferson is so underrated. I agree. All right, somebody give me Atlanta. Somebody give me Dallas. Give me stuff ahead of time so we can kind of keep this going. Taylor to Atlanta. C.J. Henderson to the Falcons. Somebody give me Dallas and Miami at 18. Let's keep it going. Let's stay ahead of the curve. I want a bunch of different options so I can just roll through this. Atlanta, we're gonna go Henderson. Atlanta, we're going Henderson. Who's Dallas taking? Who's Miami taking? Dallas. tough. Kinlaw's gone. Burrow, Young, Brown, Wirfs, Okudah, Tua, Simmons, Thomas. Kinlaw went 9 to the Jags. Wills went 10 to the Browns. Jerry Jeudy 11. CeeDee Lamb 12. Henry Ruggs 13. I know that's 3 wide receivers in a row. It happened, all right? It happened on our watch. Rip us apart. Becton, then another wide receiver. Jefferson, then Henderson went. Now it's Dallas and Miami. Who we drafting for Miami? Miami picks Herbert, Kenneth Murray to Dallas, or Kenneth Murray to. I'll do Kenneth Murray. That's fine, and then Herbert to Miami. Because they got Okudah up at 5. They didn't go with a quarterback. So that'd be pretty good for Miami to come out with Okudah and then Herbert. Okay. Las Vegas Raiders, Jaguars, Eagles. Tell me who you want for those 3. Raiders, Jaguars, Eagles. Drop it in the chat. Tell me the team and the player. Let's get through this draft and then we'll start talking about some other stuff. By the way, I have some exciting news. Thumb up on the way in, please. We have 41 people in here. This is hopefully going to get in the hundreds very soon. 41 people in here. And I've got some surprises along the way. We're going to have a lot of guests. I'm going to drop a Zoom link into a bunch of different IG chats and get people to come in and talk live on the show. I'm gonna see if we can get. I want to see if we can get the most famous person to show up on the show. So I'm hoping we're gonna do something cool like that. I'm gonna drop a link to a bunch of different people and try and see if we can get somebody to pop on. Mims to the Raiders? No, I don't think they could. But we already have so many wide receivers going to the Raiders. That'd be crazy. I love Mims. I'd love Mims to the Raiders. The Raiders already got, who did the Raiders get? They got CeeDee Lamb, though, so they're not going to go Mims here. But I know what you're saying in general. You like Mims here at the 19 pick. That could happen, but just not when you already have CeeDee Lamb slotted. We're going to go with Chasen. Ruggs can't go to the Raiders on this because he's already gone, and they already have CeeDee Lamb. Okay, Jaguars, Eagles, Vikings. Hit me with it. I want to hear a bunch of different options. Jaguars, Eagles, Vikings. Drop it. Let's drop a lot of them. Let's get right into some other stuff. I have a couple. I think we're gonna do at least one league in this chat. In this on this live. We'll do at least one league. It may be an auction. How you like that? A lot of you don't like auctions. I don't care. We're going to do an auction league. Whether you like it or not. DB or trade down, says Silver. For the Jaguars. Who we taking? Jaguars, Eagles, Vikings. Somebody give me. Chasen just went. Jaguars, Eagles, Vikings. Give me the team and the player. I need to have options here. I want to roll through 20, 21, 22. So give me some picks. Jags take Taylor or J.K. Dobbins. I don't think so. Unless they're planning on getting rid of Fournette right away, it's possible. Explain yourself, Silver. What would happen to Fournette? Sand says auction is fire. Attaboy, Sand. They reach and take win. Whoever your favorite running back is for the Jags, looks like they're moving on from Fournette. You know what? Let's do it. Screw people that are going to complain about this. We're going Leonard Fournette. We're going Jonathan Taylor, who isn't my number one, but I think he's most teams' number one. We're assuming a trade happens here for those of you just peeping in right now, wondering what the hell we're doing drafting Jonathan Taylor to the Jaguars. We're doing it. Fournette gets traded. Silver's calling it right now. Eagles, Rager? I like that. I think that could happen. Are we going wide receiver? Rager or Mims? I think I'm going to put Mims here, though, instead of Rager. Gross mottos to who, though? Hazel, I need to know the team. There's a lot of different conversations happening. Please drop the player and the team. Trevon Diggs to Minnesota. I kind of wanted to go wide receiver there, but let's be realistic. We'll go Diggs to Minnesota. You guys are calling this, so no one get too mad at me over this. Vikings, did they take Mims? I'm feeling Mims to the Minnesota Vikings. I'm doing it. Mims to the Vikings. Let's go to offense, wide receiver. Denzel Mims to the Minnesota Vikings. The Patriots are up. Patriots, Saints, Vikings. Please give me your prediction. Give me the team and the player. Let's move this along. Let's get this over with so we can start talking fantasy football. Why would Fournette go? He's a 1,000-yard guy. He's not garbage. They're talking about cutting ties with him immediately. So a trade's very possible. They want him out. Jaguars wanted him out last January. They said you have one more chance, and they basically told him that they wanted to cut ties with him. They gave him another shot. But yeah, no one's saying Fournette's garbage talent-wise, but they want him out. Silver says New England going to trade for Fournette. That would be interesting, but give me the Patriots. Give me the team and players so I know. Patriots, Saints, Vikings, Miami Dolphins. Drop it. Who do you want these teams to take and where? Patriots could take a wide receiver or a quarterback. You know what? Love could go to New England. I do like the Saints grabbing Love. So maybe we'll leave that for the Saints pick at 24 because I actually think that's a pretty good option. And a lot of people get upset at that. I don't care. I think Love is a good quarterback. Who are the Patriots taking here, though? And who will the Vikings take after that? Let's go. Come on. I need options, guys. New England. Patriots draft Swift. That would be interesting. I don't think they will. I don't think another running back's going to go in the first round. They could. I guess J.K. Dobbins or Swift to the 49ers. Or 49ers. To the Chiefs. Matos. Okay. Matos it is. Saints are going to grab Love. Jordan Love. Great quarterback. I think he's a fantastic prospect. The Vikings. Who do the Vikings take? Thaddeus is a little early, JP, but interesting. They need an edge rusher bad. Okay. Patriots already got their guy. Miami, thank you. I've been looking for another pick. Delpit will go to Miami. Let's see. That's what you want. Who are the Vikings taking? Vikings trade the 1.24 for Trent Williams. Well, I'm not going to trade for players, so give me a player to mock here. I want a player to mock. Who are the Vikings taking? The Vikings already have Denzel Mims, so they're not going wide receiver here. Hazel says they reach for Winfield Jr. Okay. Why not? Whatever. I'm okay with it. Okay. Who do the Dolphins grab? And then somebody give me Seahawks. Dolphins, Seahawks, Ravens. Dolphins, Seahawks, Ravens. Tell me the player with the team Let's keep this going. I gave Hazel what he wanted. Hazel wanted Winfield to sneak up in there, so I gave Hazel a little draft day surprise, a little draft day present. Queen to Minnesota. Who does Seattle? Queen, Minnesota already got Winfield. Espinoza is available, Hazel, but I need to know the team. Dolphins, Seahawks, Ravens. Give me your picks. Miami, Swift. You know what? I'm going to do it because you guys want it. It's possible. It's not crazy. Swift to Miami it is. Seattle, Baltimore, Tennessee. Seattle, Baltimore, Tennessee. Ravens, Gandy. Gandy would be early, bro. I like him, but he'd be early. Seahawks draft Cleveland. I'm on board with that. Okay. Ravens. Oh, sorry. I'm not scrolling down, aren't I? What a bad host I am. So let's review the draft. Burrow, Chase Young, Derek Brown, Tristan Wirfs goes to the Giants. Okuda to the Dolphins. Chargers get Tua. Simmons to the Panthers. The Cardinals get Andrew Thomas. Kinlaw to the Jaguars. Wills to the Browns. Jerry Jeudy to the Jets. CeeDee Lamb to the Raiders. And to finish off the 3 wide receivers in a row, the Niners get Ruggs. Becton to the Bucks. Broncos get Jefferson. Henderson to the Falcons. Murray to the Cowboys. Herbert to the Dolphins. Chasen to the Raiders. Jonathan Taylor, the first running back off the board we got going to the Jaguars, and we anticipate them doing something with Fournette. Deal with it if you don't like it. If you love Fournette, I'm sorry. Trayvon Diggs to the Eagles. Mims to the Vikings. Matos to the Patriots. Jordan Love to the Saints as their future QB. Winfield was a hazelnut request, so I did it. Swift to the Dolphins was early, but it's possible. And Cleveland to Seattle. Who do the Ravens take? And who do the... Tell me who you think these next few picks should be. Queen to Baltimore. Ryan says we're not taking Matos. It's okay. Thank you. Slayer says, I'm the real one. Doing 7 hours. Absolutely, bro. Josh Jones of the Ravens. I think Queen. Let's go Queen to the Ravens. Where are my picks? What's up, Bender? Bender and the Hizzy. Did I miss a super chat? Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Appreciate the shout out. No problem, Slayer. Ravens like Gandy a lot from what I'm reading. Roger, I believe Gandy will be a huge sleeper for sure. I just don't know if he'll go that high. Queen to the Ravens is what a couple of you said, so I went ahead and put Queen in. Can you guys give me a Titan pick, Green Bay pick, 49er pick? Please tell me the team and the player because I have everybody yelling out names, but I don't know what team you want them to go to. So let's finish this mock-up real quick. We'll do some rookie offensive rookie rankings, and then we'll maybe do a mock draft. We'll do a lot of stuff, but let's get through this mock real quick. This college football mock draft. So I need a Titans. So say Titans player, Green Bay player, Niner player. Chin to Tennessee. Chin, huh? I don't know about that. A little early, maybe? Ruiz to Green Bay. Okay. I like the Packers to get a wide receiver too. So I'm kind of thinking wide receiver for that Green Bay pick. But Tennessee, who's Tennessee getting? J.K. Dobbins. Can you imagine J.K. Dobbins to the 49ers? That'd be freaking unbelievable. Ayuk to Green Bay is a possibility for sure. Rager's to Green Bay is a possibility. Claypool to Green Bay is a possibility. CEH. You'll have to help me out with that abbreviation. Who are you talking about? CEH. I'm not down with the CEH. Hurts to Green Bay. That's a possibility. That's a good one, bro. I like Ayuk, Will, but I get some people may not be onto him. Dolphins could turn around. They got a boatload of picks. Look at the Dolphins. We have the Dolphins taking Akuda. Then we have the Dolphins grabbing Herbert, and then the Dolphins getting Swift. That's a massive offensive weapons. Will the Dolphins screw it up, though, is the question. I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire, JP, but I don't think we're going to get a bunch of running backs in this first round. I think we're already pushing our luck with Swift and Jonathan Taylor going with between 20 and 26. I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I think second round, third round is where he's going to go, probably second. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Ronaldo? What's up? I've already said hi to Bernard. Josh Jones to the Titans. Is everybody okay with that? All right, guys, I need some help. I need you to go quicker. Josh Jones. Green Bay, we're going to take offense. We're going to go... Do they go T. Higgins? Do they go... Do they go Hurts? I'm kind of feeling like they would maybe... They're going to go wide receiver or QB here, maybe. I don't know. Ruiz? Oh, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. CEH. Okay. Now I gotcha. I haven't been hearing him referred to as that, so I was like, who are you talking about? Makes sense now. I love Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's freaking phenomenal. He's like dude, I've never seen anybody run like him. He runs like completely lateral and then goes forward. It's like crazy. They ain't going Hurts with the first. Ayuk to Green Bay, says JP. Wide receiver to Green Bay, T. Higgins. I kind of think T. Higgins as well. I'm going to go with T. Higgins here. Not because I like him better than Ayuk, but I think other teams are going to value Higgins here. So we'll go T. Higgins there. Okay, 49ers are up. Who are the Niners taking here? I mean, I think they probably would trade down. Here are the list of players that are available for the 49ers. Who are we taking for the 49ers, guys? Remember, the Niners already got Ruggs. I don't think they're going two offensive players in the first round, JP, even though that sounds fun. Will said Dobbins to San Francisco. Sorry, I thought that was JP. I assumed it was I didn't even look. I assumed it was JP. I'm sorry. I assumed it was JP. I figured JP would be throwing that out. I don't know. Rapture says DL. Who are they going, guys? Blacklock. You want AJ? All right, 49ers taking AJ. Going once. Going twice. I'm going to wait a second, see if anybody craps their pants over this. I don't want my 49ers taking them. Okay, AJ it is. And the final pick in the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. Would they take J.K. Dobbins and make 3 running backs first-round picks in 2020? Highly unlikely, but it's tough. Who are we going here for the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending Super Bowl champs? Who are the Chiefs missing? What piece would make the Chiefs a better team right now? I mean, I think it would be running back, but I don't think they're taking a running back here. But they could. Lamar Jackson to the Chiefs. J.K. Dobbins, Ruiz, Delpit. Got to get the doc on today. Yeah, Bernard, he will be on. LB or running back. I think a lot of people are leaning Delpit. Delpit it is. I got multiple votes for Delpit. Oh, that's why I'm on. Durr. Okay. Delpit it is. Let's look at the full results to the draft. This is the results of our mock draft that we just dropped right now. Burrow, Chase Young to the Redskins, Burrow to the Bengals. Lions take Derek Brown. Giants take Tristan Wirfs. Miami Dolphins take Okudah. Tua goes to the Chargers. The Panthers take Isaiah Simmons. The Cardinals take Andrew Thomas. Jaguars take Javon Kinlaw. Jarek Wills goes to the Browns. The Jets take Jerry Jeudy. CeeDee Lamb goes to the Raiders. And Henry Ruggs rounds out the 3 straight wide receiver run that we did. And guys, for those of you watching that are upset that can't happen, 3 wide receivers in a row, we're taking it pick by pick, and it was a vote through the chat. So anything's possible, though. Ruggs to the Niners, that's definitely a possibility. Becton to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Justin Jefferson to the Broncos. C.J. Henderson to the Falcons. Kenneth Murray to the Cowboys. Justin Herbert to the Dolphins. Chasen to the Raiders. Jonathan Taylor, the first running back off the board, to the Jaguars. Trevon Diggs to the Eagles. Denzel Mims to the Minnesota Vikings with their first pick in the first round. They have another one coming up. Gross Matos to the Patriots. Some people didn't like that. Some people liked it. Whatever. Jordan Love to the Saints. That's always going to get some love and some hate. Winfield to the Vikings. Swift to the Dolphins. Cleveland to the Seahawks. Patrick Queen to the Ravens. Josh Jones to the Titans. T. Higgins to the Packers. San Francisco takes AJ. And Grant Delpit to the Chiefs. Interesting mock draft, guys. All right. There you have it. That was a pretty decent mock. Probably some unrealistic things in there, but what mock doesn't have unrealistic things, to be completely honest with you? So, we're going to do several things on this live today. We're going to do a fantasy football mock draft or two. As you can imagine, we're going to turn either one of those into a league or do a auction draft league together. I don't know how I'm going to decide who gets into that, but a lot of you have been in a lot of the leagues so far, so please understand that I may selectively grab some people that haven't had a chance to be in a league. So that might exclude some of you that are in a bunch of leagues, but doesn't mean you can't do the mock drafts and all that. But I don't know that I'm just going to hand the same people keys to a league that have already been in one or two of them. So know that. What's up, Warren? Warren in the hizzy. A wide receiver are going where they're needed. That's just about it, bro. You feel? I do feel, Slayer. Love going to New England. I've heard that a lot, Bernard, and then I've heard a lot of people get upset about it. Slayer says, I'm loving the no hat today with the smiling emojis and the, okay, kind of confusing mixture of emojis there. I'm not sure if you're serious or not. I have the Mr. Clean look. That's the way I roll. And, you know, I a lot of times I do wear a hat, but I don't mind taking it off. I do take it off a lot on my IG stuff. I just wear a hat usually for the branding of it, but, you know, the hat is off today. Dang, should I leave then, says Tannehill's dad. What do you mean, Tannehill's dad? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Swift to the Dolphins would be a waste, says, who said that? Who said that? Jordan. What's up, Daryl? Hit the like on the way in. Dang, I should just leave. What do you mean, Tannehill's dad? It's not sarcasm. You look good, man. Okay, thank you, Slayer. Thank you, Slayer. I do feel like, you know, I shave my head down, and I'm going to be honest. There's times where if I'm not liking the shape or something, I'm not digging the look as much. Like, if you shave your head, the best thing you can do is to stay fit and work out. So, shine on, you crazy diamond. Thank you, Hazel. You know, regardless of whether I shave my head, the light shines on my forehead even. I've just got a shiny forehead. My head shines all over. But look, you know, I shave it. It's all, there's hair all over. There's hair all over. There's hair all over. It's shaved down. Smitty, you think the Chiefs fake sorry, my eyes are blurry. Smitty, you think the Chiefs take a running back in the draft? I think they could take a running back in the draft. I need some eye drops, man. My eyes are blurry, dry. I got fans going on in here drying my eyes out to shit. There's that light profanity that I thought about. Ravens taking AJ. They could. They could, bro. Smitty, you think the Chiefs... Oh, I already got that one. Tannehill's dad. Tannehill, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You said you're going to leave? Why are you going to leave? Where is Umberger? Hazel wants to know. We need to get the bat symbol, Umberger symbol up. I do need another drink. All right, let's talk about these rookie wide receivers. Let's talk about the rookies. I'm 45, just shaved my dome for the first time. It's weird adjustment, bro, says Todd. Yeah, it is kind of weird at first, but I love not having to worry about anything. And during quarantine time, nothing changes for me. I just get out the razor, shave my head. I've been doing it for years. Who's most likely to trade first? You know what? I'm definitely thinking that it's not a lock that the Bengals are going to take Burrow. I just don't think it's a lock. Tannehill's dad. Chiefs don't need to draft a running back. I don't think the Chiefs will draft a running back. The Chiefs need some defense. I agree, Tannehill's dad. The rookies are coming. Yep. Thoughts on CD if he goes to the Raiders? So we had him going to the Raiders in this mock draft. I think CD Lamb in Oakland would be pretty damn good. I'd like to see them get a quarterback, though. I don't believe in Carr or anybody on that roster for that matter. So, but they have time to do that. That could be next year. It could be a trade they make. Lions might trade out of the 3. I think that's a possibility. If I had to predict a team outside of the Bengals, which is not great odds, I'm just saying people think that the Bengals are locked to take Burrow. Burrow hasn't wanted to play there. I could see them maybe being like, damn. 47 watching, 41 watching, 47. Let's get it to 47. We got 43 watching. We need 47. We have 47 thumbs up. I hope that we get this more and more full as we go. So I hope to at some point get in the 200-300s, but we'll see. We need you to tell your friends. We need everybody to let everybody know that we're live. Tell all your friends. Tell them to get in here. Let's talk. We got 46 eyeballs, 48 likes, 47 eyeballs, 48 likes. We're trying to get 48 and 48 real quick. I don't know why. Somebody wanted to do it. So we're just entertained right now. 47, 49. It's a good problem to have, but when you keep thumbing up, it's going to be harder to... No, keep thumbing up. Do it. 51 thumbs up, 47 eyeballs. We're trying to match it up. We can't match it up. It seems impossible. 45. 2 people dropped off just watching that. I do feel like pizza right now. I think I'm going to get pizza at some point today. So let's talk about the rookies. Rookie wide receivers. Let's rank them. Number 1, Jerry Jeudy. Number 2. Let's talk about it. I mean, we could argue all day long that their other wide receivers are better than Jeudy, but I'm not going to allow it. So Judy's the number 1 ranked wide receiver. Who is number 2? Make your point. Argue your case. We only have 3 hours left until the draft. This is cake. I've done 2. Well, I didn't make it the full 24 hours. I made like 18 or 19, right? So I made it 24 and a half, 25 hours straight the first time, 18 something the second time. 3 hours until draft time? That's a cakewalk. That's like 3 mock drafts, bro. Jerry Jeudy number 1. Who's going number 2? CeeDee Lamb. Is it Denzel Mims? I like Mims, but I'm not ranking Denzel Mims number 2 because you don't need to, nor do you want to really put that kind of pressure on him. Lamb is my number 2. I've got 1 vote from JP saying Jefferson. Justin Jefferson number 2 from Fisher. He also agrees. Who's the number 2? We've got 2 votes Lamb, 2 votes Jefferson, 1 vote Mims. Let's make this a consensus rookie ranking. I might overrule at times to keep it honest and solid. CeeDee Lamb. Who do you got for the Skins, Smitty? Young? Yes, Chase Young to the Redskins. CeeDee Lamb. Higgins, says Todd, dropping the early Higgins ranking on everybody. I think we're going to put CeeDee Lamb in there. CeeDee Lamb. But you know who's going number 3 based on that voting is Justin Jefferson. So we can lock in the top 3. But I will say that I have Mims number 3. So this is the community ranking, not mine. I kind of think Mims should be 3, but that's me. I think I'm going to overrule some people and put Mims in here. Right here. Denzel Mims. Nahale the hit. Who's number 5? I overruled everybody and I threw Mims in because I wasn't going to tolerate disrespect and have him fall any further than he already has. Denzel Mims. We've been live for 1 hour. I got to update this. Please remind me, guys, if I don't update this. We've been live for 1 hour so far. Mims is 4. Don't you worry. So who's 5? Who is number 5? I like Higgins here, but can't complain with Mims. Is Higgins next? Let me pull up my rookie rankings just to make sure I've got a good set in front of me and I don't forget somebody. Ruggs going to be top 3. We got 1 Ruggs vote, 2 Ruggs vote, 1 Ayuk vote, 3 Ruggs vote. Mims is already taken. 1 Rager vote. Justin Jefferson at 3 with question mark from Jordan. That's what everybody wanted, Jordan. I wanted Mims, but I threw Mims in by default at 4 because I felt like it. Ruggs, Higgins. We'll go Ruggs based on the voting. Henry, Ruggs, and T. Higgins, according to you guys. Who is number 7? We have Judy gone, Lamb gone, Denzel Mims for my rankings. Justin Jefferson 4, Ruggs 5, T. Higgins 6, Ayuk, Gandy, Golden Rager. Can't teach speed, Ruggs, Higgins, Ayuk. No way Raiders are taking a wide receiver at 12 when they have many good. Nah, they could, man. I mean, you could be right. I'm just saying I wouldn't say no way. So Ayuk here or Rager? Gandy Golden could be climbing. I love Gandy Golden. So Ayuk or Rager? Rager? Jalen Rager? And then Ayuk? 7. 7.0. Jalen Rager. So OR. And then 8 would be Brandon Ayuk. And then 9 would be Gandy Golden. Ten Claypool. That's pretty solid. Gabe Davis would be a good 11. Nahale the hit. Pittman 12. You know, I was gonna stop, but you guys are right. I mean, we gotta keep it updated. 12. Michael Pittman. Let's change that background color. There's your rookie wide receiver class, ladies and gentlemen. Chenault didn't make the cut. We could put Pittman, Chenault at the bottom. Let's do that. Pittman, Chenault. Running back time. Ready? Who are we going with 1? Is it Taylor or is it JK or is it Swift? 1 hour in, Smitty. What's up, Alex? Peoples is a good wide receiver too. Yeah, you're right. Can you give me your thoughts on Watkins? Your opinion means a lot to me. I'll have to look more at Watkins, bro. Do we think, hope not, Tua to the Lions? He could. Cleveland and KJ Hill. Dobbins 1, Taylor 1. Dobbins, Taylor 2-2. Swift, 2-2-1. Taylor, Swift. Taylor's leading by a fraction. Dobbins is catching up. I'm putting J.K. Dobbins. I'm going to use the Smitty card. 2, Jonathan Taylor. 3, DeAndre Swift. Who's 4? Who is 4? Are you doing tight ends after this? We could. Tight end pool is pretty meh. I mean, it's like 2 or 3 deep, right? I don't know. There could be a hidden gem in here. Who you guys like at 4? I agree. I agree. Most teams will see Jonathan Taylor as the number 1, but I have J.K. and it was close enough. It was virtually a tie. I think Dobbins may have been leading by a pick, but I went ahead and used the Smitty card, and I said no. Clyde, I like that. CEH. Edwards. And then Cam Akers, I guess. And then number 6 would be A.J. Dillon, maybe, or Zach Moss. A.J. Dillon. Moss. We'll leave it at that. That's good. There are your running backs, folks. You got your wide receiver class right here. You got your running back class right here. These are the community rankings influenced heavily by Smitty throwing down his Smitty card when he didn't like it. I should have did that with Mims here and put Mims at 3. But I'm okay with Jefferson, a community ranking of Jefferson at number 3. I'm okay with that. I think Mims is fine at 4. But I think Mims has tons of upside to be like the number 1 or 2 wide receiver in this draft class. But you want to value him properly and give yourself that kind of upside and appeal. So, J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, Clyde Edwards-Helaire at number 4, who's very undervalued, very underrated, very small running back. There are reasons why he's a concern. Taylor will be better than Dobbins. Connor, you could be right. Landing spot will determine a lot. Cam Akers is going to be the next Christian McCaffrey? Or Chris? Are you talking about? You said C. Mike? Is this fantasy rankings or NFL talent? We're going off fantasy right here, Ocean. I mean, I guess a mixture of both. I don't know that they can't be the same. I mean, I typically don't rank NFL players differently than fantasy myself. But maybe I never step away from the fantasy angle enough. I don't know. First time watching you live, Smitty. Love what you do. Thank you, Joseph York. I'm throwing... Look at this. This kind of comment gets highlighted, Joseph. Joseph, you're on TV, young man. Thank you, Joseph. Look, Mom. We'll even leave you in the corner there. Polite young man, Joseph. Smitty, you think the Rams are going with your boy Henderson or grabbing one of these top 5 running backs? I don't think they're grabbing a top 5 running back. However, thank you for wiping your feet, Henry. Glad you came live. However, I think that Zach Moss, someone like that, is a real possibility. Copy this URL. I need to get on over. Larry, are you here, Larry? I'll go over to YouTube or the Fantasy Football forums on Sleeper U and drop a link. I am live right now until draft 7 hours straight until the end of the draft. Join me. Make sure my people over at Sleeper U know we're here. We're waiting. An hour late, but I made it. Zachary, you got a ton of time. Who's your favorite team? The Arizona Cardinals. But I have the luxury of not really having a favorite team in a sense. Like if it comes down to my prediction being right, like let's say I talk up, and this is the example I like to use. Only 2 hours and 53 minutes left. The draft starts at 8 p.m. Can anybody confirm it's 8 p.m. or is it like 8:30 or 8:15? If it's 8 p.m. Eastern, that is 5 p.m. my time, which means we have 2 hours and 53 minutes, which is nothing. But confirm that if somebody knows the exact start time. I like to use this example. Kareem Hunt, to me, is one of my favorite players to draft. I don't like him as a person necessarily, but I separate myself from that because I have to. So Kareem Hunt is a player I love to draft, and Kareem Hunt, I think, can win you your league in 2020. So if he was playing the Cardinals, let's say, and he was going to make me right on my prediction, win me my leagues. I'm highly invested in him, but he had to break off 150 and 3 touchdowns in a championship game in week 15 or 14. I'd pick that over the Cardinals winning. So I'm a Cardinal fan at heart, but I am not. I am a fantasy football analyst and fan first and foremost. 8 p.m. Eastern, so that's 7:65. 5 p.m. Pacific time. That means that we are, in fact, 2 hours and 52 minutes away from the NFL draft, which is so damn exciting. Very sad that Todd McShay has the corona, like missing the Super Bowl. Hopefully he gets healthy fast. I agree. You still think I should move the 1.1 and 1.2 for Zeke and Kupp? Did I say that, Zachary, that you should do that? I don't remember that, actually. But I think that's a tough one. You're talking about potentially Jonathan Taylor and JK, or Jerry Jeudy and JK, Jerry Jeudy and Jonathan Taylor. I get asked a lot of questions, so if you asked me that earlier in the year, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I think that's a tough one to do. I mean, you could argue both sides. You could argue that Cooper Kupp and Zeke have more value than that, but it depends on your build of your team, Zachary. If you're in rebuild mode, if you cannot win right now, if you're good, but you don't have the best team in your league and you could be honest with yourself, go get the 2 picks. Because you could have Jerry Jeudy and J.K. Dobbins, or Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb if you wanted to get crazy. But I don't know. It depends on if you can win now. If you can win now, keep Zeke and Kupp because you're going to score more. You look like Matt Hasselbeck. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Let me know. Smitty, what do you think of... I should put these questions on the screen. What am I doing? What do you think of the trade I made? Gave Evans and Sutton for a second. Evans for Sutton and a second. I like... you're talking about a second and a rookie pick. I'd rather have Evans. I like Sutton. I'm not saying that trade's going to fail you, but I'd rather have Mike Evans, the for sure 1,000-yard receiver that's playing with Tom Brady, and Evans is going to have 3 or 4 elite years left minimum, whereas Sutton's going to have he could have the same amount as Evans. You can't just guarantee him more time because he's younger. You don't know. Injury could take a player out at any moment. So if you have yourself 2 or 3, 4 years, that's a long time and enough for me to not be worrying about trading into a younger option, into a younger model, younger version of that player. I'd rather have Mike Evans, but that's me. Think the Cardinals should choose a running back over Drake. Nick, where's my take? Nick, congratulations, Nick. You got the first take a lap. Where's my sound? Where's my sound? Nick, hold on a second.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Nick gets the first take a lap.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Nick, you're getting exposure though. This is good. But Nick is getting, and I love your dog, by the way. Is that a border collie? If that's a border collie, Nick, I'm taking a lap with you.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Nick wants to know if the Cardinals choose a running back over Drake.
Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap.
Nick wants to know.
Take a lap. Take a lap. take a lap. Take a lap.
Take a lap, Nick. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap. Take a lap, Nick. Nick, is that a border collie? Maybe Nick's taking his lap. Maybe Nick is taking his lap. Sorry, Silver, if I like the other side better on that one. I feel bad. Take a lap while carrying... Yeah, take a lap while carrying that dog. Nick, is that a border collie? Damn first lap of the day. No way they are already talking about a long-term deal. What are you guys talking about? I think the Cardinals are interested in Zach Moss. Drake is 27. Now, I'm okay with that. Like, that, they can take Zach Moss. I wouldn't be all that offended or concerned about that. Zach Moss is a good running back, but he's not going to take Drake. Did he say yes? Let me see. Nick. Yes, Border Aussie. I love that. That dog is sick, Nick. Borders are the smartest dogs in the world, bro. Borders are so smart. I love Border Collies, man. That mix is beautiful. I had an Akita. Let me see if I can find that photo. I have an Akita, Nick, or I had an Akita, and I love that dog. Different than a Border, but, you know, it kind of reminds me of, you know, just an unusual dog breed. Let me see if I can find it. Where's my Akita? This was my dog. That was my Akita. So, you know, different than a Border, but still very unusual, like, cool looking dog. I took this dog, whenever I took this dog out, I kid you not one time did I not get somebody say, oh my God, that's the most beautiful dog in the world, the colors or whatever. Like, this dog got so much attention. She was literally the coolest dog ever. But, yeah, she lasted about 13 years too. But this was my old dog. My old dog! Let me see if I have another photo. That was back in the day. That's when I first got her. You can see me with the hair. That was many years ago. That's when I started. That's kind of when I started in the fantasy football business. About then. Bold drafters. Bold draft takes. Brady to Gronk is back, baby, says JP. JP. Do I want to bet what, Nick? I mean, they could take Zach Moss. I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't think that would be the end of the world. You never commented on my trade, says Brent. Sorry, Brent. There's a lot going on. I'm not trying to ignore you. Let's look at it. Smitty, you never commented on my trade. I traded. Smitty, take a lap for not commenting on his trade.
Take a lap.
Okay, lap taken. I traded in separate trades Monty, Hendy, Mixon, Fant, Cam, and Thomas for Godwin, Kyler, rookie 1. Excellent job, bro. Hell yeah. I don't even know how you did that, to be honest. I mean, I like Hendy, I like Monty, I like Fant, but, you know, Mike Thomas is the only lock in that group, and you're getting Kyler, the 1.1, the 1.2. You already own the 1.3. You're golden, bro. Godwin and Mike Thomas are close enough. You got Kyler in the rookie picks? Holy shit. Brent, you better be careful you don't close that league down, because you do too. If you do too amazing of a job, people just leave the league. That's a phenomenal team. Cardinals take a running back in the first 2 rounds. Nick wants to bet. I'll bet you that. Nick, I don't know what else we can bet. You already have, I think you're going to be wearing 2 dresses for me this year. So I want a video of you taking a lap if you're wrong, screaming the Fantasy Football Show in public in a big crowd of people yelling, "The Fantasy Football Show," not just one time, multiple times you've got to say it as you're running around a crowd taking a lap. Okay, Nick? I want a video clip of that, which I will put on my Instagram stories for you and tag you. If I'm wrong, I will put "Good call, Nick" on the Cardinals drafting a running back with a sad emoji if they draft a running back in the first 2 rounds. Now, if they take Zach Moss in round 2 or whatever, I will still say you're right, but I won't be that, worried. I like Moss a lot, but Drake is getting paid $8 million for 1 year, and they don't have to worry about running him into the ground. I don't see the Cardinals worrying too much about the running back position. They love Chase Edmonds. They love Drake. I wouldn't be shocked if the Cardinals don't take a running back at all. I wouldn't be shocked if let's say, Clyde Edwards-Helaire fell to the 3rd round for whatever reason. I don't think he will, but NFL drafts are weird. I wouldn't be shocked if they'd take anybody in the 3rd round. But I don't think the Cardinals will be worried whatsoever about taking a running back. I won't say guys 10,000 times because I can't take away from the content I'm producing, Nick, just for that one bet. But I will put something on my stories to say, hey, if you accept that deal, fine. If not, no problem. Moving on, Nick. Dried Ocean says, I am crazy to think the Bucs won't make the playoffs. Yes, a little bit, Ocean, but I don't blame you for being bold or predicting collapse. Look at the super dream team the Lakers had LeBron's first year in LA, and they couldn't do it. So super teams don't guarantee you anything. So not crazy, but I think it's damn bold, Ocean. Damn bold. Other than Eno and Gibson, what later round running backs could be decent? Yeah, it's Eno, Benjamin. Past that, man, I'm not getting real excited about the running back class. Although, Zach Moss is one that I like in the right spot. With the Cardinals, he wouldn't be in the right spot because they like Drake. Drake's not going to give that job up to Zach Moss as a rookie. Hell no. First of all, this Cardinal offense is not like simplistic. So let me just say that right then and there, Nick, for your prediction. I get what you're saying. But the Cardinals offense is not just like a walk in the park to get to know. So here's the thing you got to factor in and think to yourself, does it make sense? Even if they drafted a running back, Nick, let's say they took Moss at the late 2nd and surprised everybody, or whatever. No preseason potentially, no off-season workouts to any degree that anybody's going to be comfortable with learning a playbook and getting to know a system. The chances of rookies taking over full-time vetted, used to the starting lineup, know the playbook, have rapport with the players already. Zach Moss or any rookie running back that gets drafted in Arizona would have, I would say, close to 0% chance of starting week 1 or even being close to getting touches in week 1. Chase Edmonds would probably get all of the backup touches over a Zach Moss. Even if Clyde Edwards-Helaire fell to the 3rd round of the Cardinals, which won't happen, but if it did, I'm trying to emphasize a point. Clyde Edwards-Helaire would probably not touch the ball one time in week 1. Given the climate we're in, where NFL players won't have rapport, learn the playbook, get the right coaching, be in the right physical shape, get the right preseason touches, 0 chance to unseat even Chase Edmonds' backup carries, if you know what I mean, Nick. So Edwards-Helaire wouldn't get a touch over Chase Edmonds. I'm just saying, this is a different time. People aren't looking at the big picture here. The fact that we may not have a preseason, the fact that we may have the whole NFL pushed back a whole month. We may have a 10-game season. We don't know. That's going to change a lot for these incoming rookies. We might see rookie development kind of like it was 4 and 5 years ago, where even rookie wide receivers took 3 years to get going. There's a real strong chance that we don't see a lot of rookie wide receivers thrive in this year like we did the year prior. We'll see flashes of it. I think Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb both may be good enough to find roles with their offenses because the teams that draft them will have vacancies and holes that they need to fill right away. So it'll be learning by fire, being thrown to the wolves, so to speak. And that to me means that like 2 or 3 of those rookie wide receivers are going to get a good shot to produce elite numbers or flashes of elite numbers as rookies, as elite as rookies can be. But you might see a handful of players that normally would have had better rookie years not have the rookie years that anybody had anticipated. No offensive program is going to mess when we get around to drafting these guys in fantasy. I got no idea how far behind they'll be. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I just said, Jake. Correct. CD's highlights are all phony. Sorry. What balls? What balls, Zach Ertz? What? Jackson's value behind Eckler this year. Handcuff, deep stash. If you don't own Eckler and you want to take a stab, sure. JP, seen your Pat Mayo interview. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Jordan, I think the rookie receiver that goes to the Vikings is going to be really good. That could be the case. I'm going to go get a Mountain Dew Zero. Hold right there. Nick, if you take over the show until I get back. Thank you. It's draft day. Okay. Read previous message. Ha ha. You know, I give the show to Nick for 5 seconds and he's already telling somebody they're savage. I think in a bad way. Or are you talking too savage? Seclan, baby. Seclan in the house. Seclan in the hizzy. What do we got for snacks today, Seclan? I got my Mountain Dew Zero. I really do like Mountain Dew Zero. So fresh, it's so clean. All right, let's turn on this fan. Is my audio bad when I have this fan on? Hold on. Whoops. So I got a little fan on right now. Is that audio bad? Can you guys hear me okay? Is Hunter Henry a good steal later in the draft? Hunter Henry, sure. All right, guys. Let's do something fun. We've been live for an hour, 1.5 hours. That ain't nothing. All right, let's do this. I'm opening up Zoom. I'm going to drop a Zoom link. Anybody that wants in gets to jump in. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? I better not do that. I better not do that. New meeting. Who wants in on the Zoom call? Big Jim, get on over to IG. I'm going to send invites to the IG. Going to go to get Subway. Attaboy, Clan. If you want in on a Zoom call, DM me on IG right now. And I'm going to send a Zoom link. We're going to get some people up in this mug. How do I get my link? Here we go. Copy URL. Okay, I'm going to send links to people. DM me if you want in. Big Jim. Whoops. If you guys want in, DM me on IG. Where's my grid view? I admitted you, Big Jim. Big Jim's in. JP wants in. Okay, JP, link sent. Smitty looking like Michael Rappaport in Higher Learning. That's funny. Joe DM'd me. Okay, Joe, let me find you. Okay. Participants, Big Jim, you're in. What's up, Big Jim? You're muted, bro. Big Jim, you're muted. Maybe I'm muted. Hold on. 1 second, Big Jim. Maybe I don't have my audio on for you. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. No, it should be good. Talk. Talk, Big Jim. Talk, Big Jim.
Alright, should be working now.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
There you go, big guy. What's up, man?
Man, oh man. Nothing, just so ready for today.
JP, you're admitted. Anthony, you're admitted. What's up, fellas? Hit me with some questions. What do you got?
Ooh, you actually think Burrow's going number 1?
I think
something crazy's gonna happen.
I think something's gonna happen.
I do too.
There we go. We got JP in the house. We've got Anthony. What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, JP? What's going on today? You gonna watch? You gonna be on my live for most of the day, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Hit me with some questions. What do you
I got like 4 screens going right now, so I'm watching ESPN on one, NFL Network on the other.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay, so who thinks whoever's got the show replaying this is muted or whatever, but who's got Burrow going to the Bengals of you three?
I don't think Burrow's going to the Bengals.
What are you predicting happens?
Big trades?
But predicted trade. What trade?
I think they're going to trade for
Or you just think Burrow's not going 1?
Yeah, I don't think Burrow's going 1.
Nick, I'm sending you the link right now.
That's a bold take.
Who do they take then if the Bengals?
Cincy needs a little bit more.
Who do they take if they don't trade down?
Honestly, they'll trade down and get an offensive lineman, and then they'll probably try and get Herbert. I think they'll trade with Miami, take Herbert at 5. Or a little bit later.
I'm torn on Burrow. I think Burrow could be elite, but he's had such a short resume to look at. It's tough to know for sure.
Last year was his spectacular year, but the year before that was good, but it was not last year.
All right, Joe. Joe, what's up, Joe? You're connecting to audio. Nick, I sent you a link. Joe, you're muted. Jake says they'd be insane to pass on Burrow. Nick, we're gonna get Nick in here. Nick, unmute your audio when you're in. What's up, Joe? Is Burrow going 1.1 to the Bengals? What's up, Nick?
I do. I think he is. I think he's a good fit for the Bengals. I think they kind of need that franchise quarterback, and I think Burrow's it for them. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if Chase Young is the surprise number 1 pick tonight.
That actually, I think he's probably the best player in the draft, or one of them.
He's the best player in the draft.
Yeah. Nick.
Yeah.
Burrow. Odds he goes to the Bengals. Odds he doesn't.
100% chance he does.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of people agree with you.
Yeah, that's what he need. That's what they need. So.
Yeah, he's tough to gauge, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna call him a bust by any means, but I'm a little worried that we don't have enough to look at. I mean, he played so well for the one season. It's hard to overlook it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to take your last minute?
You what? You what?
You ready to take your lap?
For what? For what?
Cardinals?
For what?
For that RB?
For the what?
The Cardinals taking the RB.
Not in the first 2 rounds, Nick. Why would they do that though? They got Edmonds, they got Drake. They're paying Drake $8 million a year. Rookies can't get that offense, pick up that offense real quickly with no preseason, with no practice, no rapport. I mean, they're not going to just hand the keys to the lineup to some rookie or even like half of, even a quarter of the carries. You know what I mean? Like, if let's say J.K. Dobbins got drafted or Swift into like Miami, that's when they'd throw a running back to the Wolves more so. But maybe not even week 1. You might see Howard get majority of the carries, even with J.K. or Swift going there. Jonathan Taylor probably not. They probably just give him all the work. But I don't know, man. We might not be looking at a preseason. So,
Speaking of running backs, who do you guys think is the first rookie running back off the board?
I think Taylor's the first.
Hey. Oh, I think that's going to be a mix-up there. I think either Dobbins or Akers will jump ahead of him.
I mean, Taylor's probably going first because of the way the teams view him, but I think JK's better. But I don't know. I think the teams that need a running back, I don't think JK, like Miami, I think will probably take a running back before anybody else. It depends on if anybody trades up, because I think like the fact that JK and Swift most likely are projected to fall outside of the first round or outside of the top 30 picks overall, it makes it hard to imagine a team trading up to take a running back, and any team that needs a running back in the top 20 they feel more Jonathan Taylor to me. But anything can happen, man. I mean, you have people talking about Clyde Edwards-Helaire going in the first round now or falling to the third round. Like, who knows? No one knows anything right now.
Did you see that the Texans are trying to get into the first round now?
I've heard things, but I don't know what's for sure. But Dobbins to the Steelers is interesting, Fan Pub says. But
yeah, I was about to say that.
That would be fun. I'd like that. But I don't think that they're like. Here's the thing with the Steelers. Like, it sounds right. The valuation of that running back situation that fits what any of us fantasy minds would how we'd evaluate it. But I can tell you right now, the Steelers are probably not feeling like they have a running back need. They just drafted Benny Snell. They probably feel like they like him as much as a lot of rookies in this class, whether you agree with that or not. That's the way NFL teams work. And he looked good at times. He just, has been hurt and didn't get a full chance. But Connor, I think they believe in Connor still. And he was my number 2 bold prediction in 2018. He was one guy to stay away from for me in 2019. And I think I'm going to circle back into the direction of liking James Conner for 2020, given his ADP, which sometimes falls to like 5th or 6th round value. I think James Conner has a real shot to prove people wrong in 2020, given the value. And I don't think the Steelers are going to go after a big name running back. I just don't see it.
What do you think the biggest trades are going to be?
You what?
What do you think the biggest trades are going to be?
I don't know, man. We're either going to have no trades or a ton of them. Who disagree with the Pittsburgh thing? I don't mind if you disagree. You speak your mind on it.
I heard Pittsburgh might be going for a quarterback.
I mean, that's possible. I mean,
don't know about but
Big Ben ain't a spring chicken. If he is, he's a heavy one, and he's got to drop some serious lbs, and that's not looking good for him in this climate we're in, where he's not going to get the proper training, and maybe he finds a trainer and we don't know about it. He's been working hard. He's been dropping the weight. We don't know, but I just think that the oversight
shows up on day one with a 6-pack.
he could. I mean, who knows? Maybe, like right now, like I've been motivated to work out more than normal, but have I always done it? No, there have been days that go by where I haven't. So I don't know. It's tough to say if people are like bored and just working out constantly. Some people are showing videos, live streams and clips on IG and other places that show them working out like madmen right now. And that's cool. Percy Harvin's looking at returning to the NFL, and he looks ripped, but I don't think Harvin's got a shot. Percy Harvin's old. He's like 31, 32. That's old for a wide receiver. So,
do you think the Ravens are going to choose a wide receiver?
Oh, yes.
Get better?
The Baltimore Ravens, I think, could. I don't think they'll choose a wide receiver early. They could. They could.
Andy Golden in the 4th.
Yeah, I mean, like something like that. I could see them doing, but I don't know if they're taking any of the big name guys early on. They could. Anything's possible, man. Danny Dimes last year proved that. I keep telling people I don't think it's crazy to think that Judy or Lamb would go to the Giants at the top of the first round. People seem to think that's insane, but I don't. I mean, they proved last year we don't know what they're thinking, and I think Jerry Jeudy. I know they've got a lot of other needs, but you get a wide receiver in there that's going to help improve a lot of things right off the bat. So, you have a wide receiver that can stretch the field that immediately improves the offensive line, just in the sense that the defense is going to focus on trying to stop that pass more than they are right now, just looking and focusing and rushing in on Barkley and crowding the box, which causes a lot of chaos and problems for that offensive line. So a lot of people said that about the Cardinals when they got Kurt Warner many years ago, that the line was awful, and then Kurt Warner just improved things just by being there. So a guy like Judy or Lamb, I think, would definitely help. But who knows, man? I like the Giants a lot this year, though. I think people are going to sleep on them.
Who do you think the other sleeping teams are?
I don't think anyone's sleeping on the Cardinals, but I think the Cardinals are going to be a lot better than people think. Yeah, I guess you get Pittsburgh. For some reason, Green Bay. Why do people keep thinking Green Bay sucks?
Yeah.
They're 13-3 last
Green
year.
Bay is going to finally draft offensive personnel finally since what 11?
I mean,
2011.
I wouldn't call Green Bay a sleeper, but they come to mind when you say like a team people are doubting. Like I don't know why people are doubting them. Buffalo, everybody's excited about Buffalo, so I don't think they're a sleeper. But trying to think. Let me pull up some NFL teams because I'm blanking on who I would project to rise. I would say let me pull up this here.
I know Chargers aren't like low, but I think Chargers are going to have a pretty great season. I think Tyrod's going to try and surprise people because people are sleeping on him.
He could, man.
Yeah.
I think Tyrod is going to either be really decent or replaced, but I think Tyrod definitely has a shot to impress some people. Mm-hmm. So I think Cleveland could bounce back. I don't think the Bengals are going to have a good year. Houston's, they're 10-6. You can't call them a sleeper at all. Tennessee, you can't call them a sleeper at all. Colts are a good one, 7-9. Raiders, I don't think the Raiders are gonna. I think Denver's gonna disappoint a little bit. I think people have really high expectations for Locke, and I'm just not yet buying it. Giants are my team that I think are gonna surprise big time. Vikings, I'm iffy on. Bears, I'm iffy on. Packers, I think, are going to be great. The Bucks, obviously, they're 7-9 last year, are going to have a big year, but people are expecting that. Panthers, I think, could be in the middle, somewhat disappointing, have some good moments. Rams are tough to predict. God, their logo looks awful. Especially like a little mini version of it on NFL.com. It just looks like a smudge. Like somebody smudged. But, I mean, look at the NFC West. The NFC West is tough. Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals, and then the Rams at the bottom of it. But that's a tough division. That's tough. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep the show moving, so I'm gonna jump off the Zoom. But you can bet I'm probably gonna do something like this again soon. So stay tuned. But I appreciate you guys jumping on.
Sure, I'll be here.
All right, later, guys. All right, there you have it. Our first random Zoom call with everybody. That was kind of fun. Let's see. There we go. There's Big Jim still. End meeting for all. Okay. Why is this so zoomed in? Let me unplug my my cam real quick. There we go. We're back. Clarity! Clarity is back. Thank you, Big Jim. Should we mock draft? Let me turn off Wi-Fi. Hopefully this doesn't crash the whole stream. I had an alert that things were slowing down. Countdown is moving too slow. Yes, we're almost at We're almost at 2 hours. We're almost at 2 hours live. I want to do a mock draft. I want to do a real draft. I want to do an auction draft. Let's do... Can I invite people on ESPN with a link? Or do I have to actually have email addresses? ESPN.com. Let's potentially do a live draft here. Fantasy. Let me log in. Chargers are gonna make me proud if they draft Tua. Why can't I get into my ESPN account? Damn ESPN. Let's mock. Alright, let's mock draft. I want to do an actual auction draft. Let's try and do an auction draft. Maybe we'll set it up for a certain time. I want to do an auction draft. Done. Welcome back. Fantasy football. Mock draft lobby. How do I create a auction draft? Let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm doing here. There's my boy Matthew Berry. Okay, fantasy football homepage. Manage favorites, no. How do I create a league? Create a league, find a league, draft a team now, mock draft now. Why am I missing this? Where do I create a league at? Oh, create a league, sorry. 12 team. 2020 auction league. Point per reception. Nickname Team Smitty. Auction. $200 budget. Basic settings. 12 team PPR. Rosters are going to be 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex. We'll go no defense. No kicker. Bench spots we'll put at 4 to make it quick. We might add a roster spot later, so know that now. This would be I need somebody that will handle the league safe. And if you do, and I trust you and I know who you are, you will immediately get in, obviously, because you're going to have a link. Rookies, they don't have rookies in yet? Are you sure? If they don't, then we're going to have a separate. So what do you do? Has anybody done an ESPN draft yet? What do we do if there's no rookies? Rookies aren't in. So what happens? Do you just have a separate rookie draft? I don't know if ESPN's that way. Do they have it set up like that where we can do a rookie draft after? How are the rookies not involved? That's insane. Is this popping as free agents, you suppose? We'll have to figure that out. Maybe we do a separate draft. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Okay, save changes. Scoring is going to be just the standard that they have in here. The only thing I'll edit. You guys want 6 for TD passes or no? INTs will make 1. TD pass will make. We'll make that 6. Teams and divisions. Okay, so here we go. I'm hoping this is smooth. Let's schedule the draft. I'm gonna post the link in here. So if you guys actually, I might DM you on IG, because what I'm afraid is gonna happen is that people are gonna jump in. This happened last time. You're not gonna know that it's an auction. You're gonna be upset and you're gonna leave, or you're gonna draft and we're not gonna be able to get a hold of you or whatever. So DM me on IG, and I'm gonna specifically select people that want in to this auction draft, and I will invite you based on the link I send you here. Can I have a link for the auction draft? So just so you know, it's going to be a 20 spot to get in. And make sure you're good with that. 20 spot to get in. I want to hear later that you can't do league safe. You have to be 18 years or older. So if you're not 18 or older, you can't play in this. I don't want to hear I don't have ability to put anything on a league safe. Can I do PayPal? No, it's not. It's not handled through me. This isn't going to be my league essentially in terms of that. Someone else is going to handle that aspect of it, but I want to make sure everybody's aware of that. Okay, so Will's is out. See, that's what I'm saying. People don't want in. Jim, will you do league safe? I want to be live during the draft. Yes, man. Jim, will you do league safe? Will you manage that for me? let me copy. If you haven't done auction before, it's okay. You can still do it. All right, teams and divisions. Let's see. Okay, Jim's going to do league safe. Thank you, Jim. All right, DM me on IG if you want in on this league. It's a 20 spot. It's league safe. Jim, click on that link. Let me see if you get in to make sure this invite thing is going to work. So, Jim, I sent it to you. Let's see if Jim accepts. We're going to have 12 teams, auction, 6 points for TD pass, 1 QB, 1 running back. Rosters are right here. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex, 1 tight end, 4 bench spots. Silver wants in. And just to let you know, if you guys enter this league and leave it, you're not going to be in future leagues. We're not going to have people abandon. It's a dynasty league. I'm not going to have people abandon this. I do need some variation for people. Let's see, Nick. Let me send it. Nick, you're in. Jordan, you're in. I guess if we don't get enough interest, I'll have to let some of you regulars in it. Okay, sent out some invites so far. Check your messages, guys. Silver, all of you. Looks like the link worked. Big Jim's in. All right, we're doing a live auction draft here in a minute. I need everybody to accept the invite and get in before we can set the draft time. Who else wants in? DM me on IG. DM me on IG. Nick, I sent you the message. Carrie Duke. Carrie, you want in on an auction? We're doing an auction draft right now. If so, I can email you the link right this second. It's 20 spot to get in. So just so we know, Jordan, JP, Big Jim, Silver, Nick, it's 20. It's a 20 spot to get in. It's a dynasty auction draft, Carrie. I'll email you the link if you want it. Sent, Carrie. Let's see. So far, here's who we have in the draft. We have Rapture, we have Jordan, we have Big Jim, we have Nick, we have JP. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. Silver, I do see you in. P.S. I'm going to watch. Joe sent me. Did I send Joe? Who's Nick? Last initial F. Which one of you is that? Let's refresh and see if Carrie's in. Duke is in. I don't know how we're doing rookies yet, guys. If they're not in the auction draft, then we're going to have to do some kind of random draft order and select them or something. Probably do two rounds max. So 2-round max. Who's in? Who's in this league? I'm ready to draft, says official. Okay, official, here you go. It's a 20 spot. Make sure you know that. Let me see if Rob wants in. Want in on an auction live on YouTube. Dynasty 20. It's right now, Carrie. Right now. We're going to draft right now. Make sure you guys know all those details. We're drafting right now. It's 20. It's league safe. You have to be 18 years or older. The league safe invite will come via Big Jim, so just hang tight on that. We'll figure that out after. I'm sending it to trusted people, so I know that we're going to get a good group here. Official, I think, is in. Nick F, I don't know who you are. Tell me who you are in here. I got a DM from a Nick F. It's actually, you know, we're gonna make it redraft. I don't think that it's even set up for Dynasty, so this is redraft. Redraft. Let me tell that to everybody else that I've been messaging. Redraft. Sorry. Nick is here. No, but who's Nick F? Anybody that's 18 or older want in. Ricky, message me on IG or... Yeah, IG, Ricky. Message me on IG. And Big Jim says if you are in the league, please check the chat within the league. And the link is there for League Safe, which again is being handled by Big Jim. I have nothing to do with it. I'm just merely a player. It's redraft, auction, 6 points per TD pass. Let's see if we've got any new people in here. We got the 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. That's better than I thought. I message you right now. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, Ricky, link sent now. Let me go live on... All right, we'll put the brand back on. Let's go live on IG. We are, of course, live on youtube.com/the Fantasy Football Show, and we're trying to gain a few more players for our live auction draft that we're doing right now. Live, it's auction, it's redraft, it's 6 points per TD pass, it's 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex, a tight end, no kicker, no D, 4 bench spots, redraft. And the rookies aren't, I believe, on ESPN. So we're going to have to add the rookies later. We'll do a random draft order, probably just 2 rounds, and then we'll add those rookies later. So know that up front. If you want in on this draft and you're over 18, DM me, and I can get you a spot in this draft. So let's see. Ricky's in. We are getting closer to filling up this draft here. We're close. We're close to rolling. It's go time. It's 20 spot, Nick F. You have to be 18 years older. You have to be 18. It's 20 spot. It's league safe. It's not, oh, how can I get it to you later? You got to be able to go on to league safe and put in the 20 cookies, okay? So nobody later on tell me, I can't do that. I got to pay PayPal. Like, it's a big boy league. We have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Who wants in? DM me on IG. Tyler, if you want in on this league, DM me. Auction, we're starting soon. All right, let me check my DMs. $20 spots. League safe. You good? Thor Bear is going to get in on it. Big Jim's in. Ricky Hernandez is in. You 18. $20 league safe. Okay, Rob, I think, is in. Nick. JP. The Dude. H-Town. State of Mind is in. Thank you, Carrie. Austin wants in. Okay, Shane, I don't. Austin, you're good with you 18. You can do 20 on league safe, Austin. Got 1 spot left. I think we got 2 spots left. Who wants in? We got 1 spot left. Alex Cruz, you want in on this league? It's a 20 cookie league. You got to be able to go to league safe, which is going to be organized by Big Jim, and it's a redraft auction. It's auction. It's auction. I don't want to hear it later. Oh, I didn't know this is auction. We always have one person that says that, and they don't want it. They don't want their team anymore, and it's a big waste of time. It's auction. This is an auction draft. If you don't like auction, first of all, what's wrong with you? Second of all, you don't accept it if you don't like auction. Austin, I'm waiting for you. Zachary messaged me. Zachary, you are 18. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, you better hurry, Zach, and grab that spot. They're going to go quick. Austin, you may not get it. You may not get it, Austin. I'm waiting for your reply. Austin. I'm waiting, Austin. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You're typing. You're typing. I'm drinking. Yeah, don't share the link in public. We've been live for how long now? 2.5 hours, I think, something like that. Austin, you lost your chance, Austin. I'm moving on to the next DM. I sat here waiting for you. You're typing. You're pecking or something. You're peck typing. It's an auction. It's an auction. It's an auction. Although snack draft sounds good. Bro, I sent out on Insta. Right, Austin, and I'm messaging you questions. League safe, 20 cookies, are you 18? And I'm waiting for your response. If that's a go, I'm going to send you the link, but you're going to miss out if you don't hurry, Austin. It looks like we have one spot left, Austin. And I've sent the link to a couple people, so if you want it, you got to respond to that. It's an auction. Yes, it's an auction. That's just like pulling teeth to get this way. That's what I like to setting and dropping a link, but I want to make sure we get people that understand the rules. They understand it's an auction. Caught me on my drive, Honest Abe. Honest Abe, I can send you the link right now. Yo, Carrie, I think it's an auction. It is an auction. All right, Austin, I'm moving on. I'm sitting in your chat waiting for you to answer those questions, brother. I sent it on Insta. Ha. I know, and I asked you follow-up questions. Follow-up questions, Austin. Nick, I sent it to you already. Nick, or Austin, I'm sitting on your account. Okay, this is taking forever. This is taking forever. Who wants this last spot? This is getting ridiculous. That's why I like just dropping a link, because you guys fill it up in like 7 seconds. But confirming emails and getting this, it's a bunch of slow-moving. Who wants this last spot? We got to start the draft quick because the NFL draft's coming up. So hurry up, hurry up. Are you messaging me, Austin? The league safe and the link in the comments. So you're okay. Here we go, Austin. I'm sending it to you right now. I saw you were typing and then it wasn't coming through. So that's my bad. I'm gonna reopen the app. Maybe Instagram screwed up. So my bad, Austin. I'm like reaming Austin apart. Sent Austin. I'm gonna refresh. Smitty, how do they have to just pay just today? In the next today or tomorrow, it's fine. I don't know. I'm not accepting payments. It's all you, bro. Okay, Austin. That invite sent to you. Jake says, I'm still waiting on my chance to play with Smitty. I'm not going to blow it in an auction league, whereas I'm clueless. I don't know, Jake. I would take this opportunity. I don't know how many leagues we'll be doing, so I'm working on the payment. Thank you, Nick. No rush on that right this second. Let's just get this last spot filled. Austin, I sent it to you. I hope you're in. Austin's in. Let's set this draft. We're good to go. Okay, draft. That's why I'm not wearing the hat. It's so sweaty. League. Schedule your draft. Draft day today at 3:30 p.m. This stupid ESPN code it's making me enter. All right, Jake. Glad to have you, man. Okay, draft is set. Go to the league homepage. Starts in 6 minutes. Where's the draft room? Where is the draft room? Am I blind? Where's the draft room? Here we go. Join your draft. I guess I just had to refresh it. 4 bench, no kicker. That's correct. We go a little light here at the Fantasy Football Show. Why? Ease of use. Smitty's going to go to the bathroom. We've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so 2.5 hours. Update that bad boy. 1 hour and 39 minutes until the draft. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to drop it. I'm excited. Hit the thumbs up if you're on the way in or you've been sitting here and haven't. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left. I might dial up Rob in a second. Rob, are you watching? All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. It's draft day. Oh, it's draft day. Payout will be half. Let's do half to total point winner after. No, actually, no, it doesn't. They don't. ESPN's dumb like that. 80-20. 80-20. I think it makes us do playoff. I can't stand the way ESPN is with that. Let's see. I think it's going to do playoffs. It may let me switch it, but I got to make a decision now. So we're just going to go Super Bowl winner gets 80, runner-up gets 20. 80-20. MacBook Air, I like the MacBook Air PS. I have an older one, though, but I liked it for many years. It's kind of getting older on me, but mine's old. Try it on your phone, Travis. We don't have time to replace you. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Son of a bee. You could draft on your phone, Travis. We already might have an auto pick, guys. Travis. Who wants Travis' spot? Travis's spot. We might have to stop it. Who wants Travis's spot? Travis, I hope you can just do it on your phone. The dude is on the clock. Travis, are you in or not? I know, it seems like we always have one. Okay. Max bid on Chubb is 28.
Going once.
Going once. No, he's not. We might have a ghost team. We have
Going
to
once.
fill it later. It's kind of auto draft.
Going
Time
once.
to stop. So Travis, if you're not in,
Going twice. Going once.
Nick Chubb 38. Nick Chubb 41. Nick Chubb
Going once.
41.
Going twice.
I don't think I'm going to let that happen.
Going once. Going twice.
Nick Chubb.
Sold.
That's pretty good. 42 bucks. Nick Chubb, first person off the board, $42 to all the lights. Okay, next up is Team Alvin Kamara. So the bar's been set, $42 for a Nick Chubb. I imagine Alvin Kamara's right around there, or maybe a touch higher. 51 bucks, 56. Alvin Kamara climbing fast.
Going once.
57 bucks, Alvin Kamara.
Going twice.
$59 for Alvin Kamara.
Going once. Going twice.
$60 is the high bid now for Alvin Kamara.
Going once. Going twice.
Alvin Kamara, $62.
Going once. Going twice.
Ooh, last second.
Going once. Going twice.
64.
Going once. Going twice.
Sold.
Sold.
$63. Nick Chubb, 42. That's a pretty big difference. Team Jordan on the clock to nominate. Now, let me emphasize, rookies are not included in this, guys. Rookies are not included in this. So we're going to do a random order and 2-round draft for the rookies. We're not going any deeper than 2 rounds. I'll have to add roster spots later. So that
Going once.
77, 78, $80 for
Going once.
$80, 81, $83, $85.
Going once.
$89 for Christian McCaffrey. $90.
Going once. Going twice.
$92.
Going once.
Woo!
Going twice.
$93. Wow.
Going once.
That's a lot, guys.
Going twice. Sold.
Wow. $92 to Team Jordan. H-Town is on the clock to nominate a player. Anybody that doesn't do auction, you're missing out. It's lit, dude. It's freaking so fun. The anxiety you get in a good way. Kittle over the middle, Dr. Raj, copyright 2020, is going for 33 bones right now.
Going once. Going twice.
$40 would be the high bid now for Kittle.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
$40 for George Kittle. Let me get my mug out of the way so you guys can see.
Going once.
Mike Thomas, $73. Holy shit.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
$74 for the man they call Mike Thomas. Woo! Uncle is up. Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes, $46. This is a high amount for a QB.
Going once.
$48. $50 for Patty Mahomes. $52
Going
for Patty
once.
Mahomes. That's breaking the bank right
Going
there.
twice. Sold.
And it was to me. And you may ask yourself, why did you spend so much on Patty Mahomes? This is 6 points per TD league, like I've said 10,000 times. So it's kind of worth it. I don't know what strategy I'm going to use in this draft. I'm kind of sitting back, like watching everybody blow their load. Barkley, $101 out of a $200.
Going
purse.
twice.
Holy sh! 102. Saquon.
Going once.
Oh.
Going twice. Sold.
Coronaviruses are driving up the prices. Wow. Saquon Barkley. Now, looking back, guys, Nick Chubb at 42 was a steal. Team Rapture is nominating a player now. I have to admit, man, people are overspending on, and I overspent on Mahomes, but Mahomes in a 6-point TD league is definitely worth it. He's a win a league material. But wow, just some of these price. Now, there's a catch to this, guys. When you overspend, then other players become bargains. But at the same time, sometimes people overspend.
Going once.
And you hit that fine line.
Going once.
There could be late bargains, Abe, but there
Going
also
once.
could be enough money spent that
Going
the
twice.
bargains happen too late. It's tough to say. Auctions are weird.
Going once.
$69 for Cook's a lot.
Going
Chubb went for
twice.
42. Like, what's going on here?
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Woo! Woo! Barkley. So there you have it. I don't know if you could see that, guys, in the bottom right. I have the draft log here at the. Let me see if I can zoom in.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Zeke 80 bones. That's a lot, but, you know, that's not the end of the world there. I think there's some, I mean, Barkley was just insanely high. Can you guys see that okay? Can you guys on YouTube, can you read these values and the names on the right side? Can you please let me know? I'm trying to zoom in. Julio Jones is up. I wanted Zeke there, but 79 bucks.
Going once. Going once.
Can you guys read that okay? The players on the right side.
Going twice.
Julio going for 50 spot roughly.
Going once. Going twice.
Show. No.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I'm going to try and zoom in even more. Let's see. Let's see what the fantasy football show hype does for this guy's value here. Kenyon Drake at 53. We had Nick Chubb at 42. Move the thing by the current vid. What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. Drake for 53. Where's my sound? The dude is nominating D. Adams. Where's my sound? Where's my audio? Oh, there we go. That was a little
Going once.
That was a little delayed. D. Adams, 62. What's that noise from? What's that noise from?
Going once.
I gotta refresh the draft room. I don't know what's going on. I want to make sure I'm not behind. $71 for D. Adams. Make sure you guys are watching. Well, I want to show. That's dumb. I want to show the. I came in and came out, and it's not showing me the draft picks, which is stupid prior. But I wanted to make sure I was good to go. Aaron Jones, $42. Why am I not having sound? Where's my sound? AJ Brown. Remember, this is redraft. Redraft, people. Redraft, just to make sure everybody knows. We're in redraft mode. Redraft, 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 PPR, redraft, auction, if you didn't notice. Just want to make sure everybody's aware. Smitty, thoughts on my team? Who do you have? You broke it, Smitty. I don't know what the hell's going on with the sound. That's part of the fun, dude. To not have... Can you guys hear the sound? The audio? I see the system levels there. I don't have it. That sucks. Let me put in my headphones. Big Jim is up. Big Jim nominates. So AJ Brown at 29 is pretty good value, you could say. I know it's redraft, but that's pretty good value. I'm kind of sitting back. Dude, Silver, you have no idea, man, until you start doing auctions more and more. There's no way to draft. Auctions are the way to go. I still like doing snake drafts a little bit, but auctions are like 10 times more fun. Not to mention you control your own destiny in an auction, you know. You can get whoever you want to an extent. Why do I not have sound? Why do I not have sound? DeAndre Hopkins, $72. Let me see if I can make this better. Can I do an all players here? Why can't I do all players here? This draft picks log is not accurate because I left and came back and it's not showing everybody. And over here on this side, I can't do all teams. Leonard Fournette is up. State of mind, are you going to call in at some point? I'm not sure if state of mind is... Let me check and see if he's DM me. Oh, it's my turn to nominate. Let's go with Derrick Henry. So Adams for 70 is a pretty penny. I'm really bummed I don't have sound right now. Do you guys have all the sound? I know I have it enabled. I think you guys hear it. I just don't hear it coming. It's through the streaming app. Probably is giving me issues, but sound effects, system audio. Derrick Henry, $50. $51 is the current bid. How are you drafting while doing all of this? Not sure. Okay, I have all. Derrick Henry at 54 is the going bid, going once, going twice. Derrick Henry sold for $54. That's not bad. It's not bad pricing. Not bad. All right. Who's up? Silver Rapture's up to nominate. You're not getting sound anymore either? League homepage. Let me try it loading the draft again. I don't have any sound. What the hell? Joe Mixon. I only got Patty Mahomes. How much should Waller go for?
Going once.
There, sounds back.
Going twice.
Mixon, 35.
Going once.
Going once.
Going twice.
Sold.
Sold.
$35, Joe Mixon. I think the fantasy football show you can thank for driving down the price because he would normally have gone a lot higher. Henry gonna ball out. Honest Abe says bargain. I think we got sound back. I think the sound's back. Where's Thor? Thor, you better not be auto drafting the entire time, Thor. I'm gonna be so disappointed in you.
Going once. Going twice.
Damn you, Thor. Thor
Going
screwed us.
once.
Thor, you screwed us. I just see his DM right now that he can't update the app.
Going
Thor!
once. Going twice.
Damn you, Thor!
Going once.
It's so funny when you upbid somebody what it does to the price of the player later.
Going once. Going twice. Going once.
I don't like Mixon.
Going twice.
Ooh, last second bid.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
44 to JP. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, that seems like about right. Maybe good value. I guess I'm not the only one who hates Evans with Brady. I think I was a high price, so. I mean, not a super high. It wasn't an overpay, but I don't think it was like he got completely undervalued. This seems a bit high.
Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
So that was, to me, a bit high for Travis Kelce. But I got the Mahomes to Kelce combo. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. I'm liking it. I paid a lot for it. That's okay. State of Mind is up, nominating. And he throws the Rob Gronkowski bid up. Oh, let's see what happens here. Half the people hate it. Half the people love it. Robbie boy going for a bid of 7, 8, 9. I'm basing it off of what I saw Hopkins go for.
Going once.
Rob Gronkowski.
Going twice.
That's good.
Sold.
That's good value. $9. I like it, JP. Kind of makes me think maybe I overpaid for my Kelce. I love Mahomes and Kelce, though. I think it's going to be fun. Fun combo.
Going once.
Godwin 45.
Going once.
Godwin 48.
Going once. Going twice.
Godwin 51.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Godwin 50. So the bar is being set. 44 for Evans, 35 for Mixon. Gronk a 10 spot about. Godwin 50. You start to see where things kind of settle in, which is nice. It's kind of weird at first because you got a guy like freaking Chubb going at 42. Godwin gets picked a good 7 picks later, and Godwin's 50. So kind of, all over the map, you could say. And then you got
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once.
I was going to try and do the triple. I was going to try it. That was my goal in this draft.
Once.
Kelce, Mahomes, Tyreek Hill.
Going twice.
But I just feel like he's going too high. I'm not paying 60.
Going once. Going twice.
I mean, I kind of wanted to pay 60, but I'm not going to pay 60. That's a little disappointing. I was going to go with the triple there. James Conner. $10, $11 will get you James Conner. Going once. Going twice. And steps in the dude for $11.
Going once.
Jordan gets it the 12 spot.
Going once.
JP steps in. The dude's got
Going
173 left.
Going twice.
Connor, $15. Not bad value. Not bad value at all. I'm a little thrown now. Not sure what I want to do. Mahomes and Kelce cost me a pretty penny. Honest Abe says he thinks Hill finishes as the number 1 wide receiver. It's possible.
Going once.
Odell, $23.
Going once.
Odell, $24.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Not bad value, $24, but things are kind of leveling. Let's see what happens. Let's see who overpays on this one. Abe, it's a 4 wide. I don't know what you mean. Oh, Casey.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once.
Less than an hour until the draft, people.
Going once.
Less than an hour.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Sold to me, Austin Eckler, 49. A little bit high, but I don't know. I'm going all in on like 4 players, bro. 4 players. PPR. I've got Kelsey, Mahomes, and Eckler. I like it. I like it a lot. Mike, is this an auction draft? Yes, Mikey. Can't you tell?
Going once.
I'm not streaming the actual
Going
draft,
twice.
like the screen, but yes, I'm streaming during the entire draft.
Sold.
Josh Allen, number 5. Okay, I'm up. Boy, who do I nominate? Eckler's a top 10 running back. He's more than a top 10 running back, Jake. He could be top 5. He could be top 5, son.
Going once.
Is it echoing pretty bad? Going once. Going twice.
Going once.
I turned it down.
Going once. Going twice. Going once.
We're getting real close to draft
Going
time.
once. Going once.
Jacobs, 59 bones.
Going once. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
Going
once. Going twice. Going once.
Going
twice.
Whoa. Ricky steps in.
Going once.
64 bones. 65.
Going once.
Going
twice. Going once.
Going
twice.
Sold. Rapture is up. Jacob, $66 to the dude. That is a pretty penny. What's crazy, though, is you look at, like, Eckler and Jacobs, you could argue either one's better than the other, but you look at that difference, and it's like, you don't know what's going to happen. You think, oh, well, I've set the bar, but Eckler, 49, Jacobs, 66, kind of a big difference. Here's Mr. Failure from last year. Mr. Failure. Half of us believe, half of us don't. We'll see what happens in an auction, because I can't tell you who's going to cost what.
Going once.
don't know how I feel about this price. It's like
Going
right
once.
in the middle of hating it or liking it. Now it's getting high. Juju Smith-Schuster, 35.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Juju, 35 for $34. That's kind of a lot considering, Chubb went 42. Chubb, that just seems... Chubb was the first player drafted at 42. And I feel like that was just a really, really good bargain. Silver has 147 left. The Dude has 92. H-Town has 127. Thor Bears auto-drafted. Damn it, Thor. Now we're getting to guys like people are like, ah. I mean, it's hard to know what
Going
should
once.
value Thielen. Like, he could be good or he could crap the bid.
Going once.
$11. Let's look at the
Going once.
team so far. The Dude, Connor, Jacobs,
Going
Waller.
once.
Not bad.
Going twice.
Team
Going once.
we'll call him Team Asp. Mixon, Hopkins, Odell.
Going once.
Jordan's got McCaffrey and Cook with all of his money tied up.
Going once.
Try that's like a poor man's
Going
two-headed
twice.
monster, but it's not bad. Thielen, 27 bones.
Going
H-Town
once.
has just Mike Thomas.
Going twice.
Uncle P has Allen and Barkley.
Going once.
I've got Mahomes, Eckler, and Kelsey.
Going twice.
Silver
Sold.
Silver has Thielen and Kenyon Drake for a total of like $80 or whatever. 80 exactly. Drake and Thielen. All in Lights has Jackson, Chubb, A. Brown, and Kittle. I like it. That's not bad. Nice job. Yeah, that $42 Chubb was a great move for you. Let me guess. This has got to be Nick. Nick, you're going to get him really cheap.
Going once.
Oh my God, there's your top 10 running back at
Going
$2, Nick.
twice. Going once. Going twice.
H-Town says no.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once.
Ricky, Kamara, and Derrick Henry strong.
Going twice.
Fantasy Football State of Mind's got Adams and Godwin and Hill.
Going
That's
once.
solid. How much money is he have left?
Going twice.
$21 though. That's an interesting.
Sold.
Geist goes for $8 to Big Jim. Not even. Oh my God! Did you not have enough money, Nick, or did you just let your boy go? That's your top 5-10 running back, bro. Adams, Godwin, and Hill for State of Mind. I like that. It's a pretty good trio, bro. I like it. I like it. I like it, Nick. Or Rob. Kyler Murray, $31. Kyler Murray, 30 will get you. Kyler, 31 will get your up bid. Going once, going to... Where's my sound again? Do I have to do the going once? Going once. Going... Okay. Why does the system audio go out on this? I gotta leave and come back. Damn it. Jake says you'd have to pay me $2 for Geis. $35 for Kyler Murray.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
What happened? Miles Sanders. No, it's not to do with my speaker. It's to do with the streaming. I just gotta close and gets overwhelmed. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Why?
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once. Going twice. 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 Sold.
Who am I missing? Who am I missing?
Going once.
Not Amari Cooper. Sanders went for 30. Woo!
Going once.
Woo, doggy. We got some pasta.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
That's pretty good for Amari, and I'm not even a huge fan. Like, to get a wide receiver late.
Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
That's a steal. That's a steal. That makes me feel like seeing Gronk go at 9 and Brady at 11 kind of makes me, in hindsight, regret not doing that duo and having a whole boatload of freaking money. I mean, I love Kelsey and Mahomes in this format, but, you know, just seeing that, it's like, damn. This is a tough player to...
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice.
That's good. I mean, it's good in value, and it's also scary to
Going
bid when
once.
you're almost out of money.
Going twice. Sold.
I mean, $15 isn't bad. It's not amazing. It's not bad.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Picture in picture.
Going once.
Ertz.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Woods went for, I don't know. DJ Moore.
Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice.
Hopefully you guys can't hear me chewing too much.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Man, I might have to get more pasta. This stuff's good.
Going once. Going once. Going twice.
So funny when a player almost
Going
goes
once.
and then the bidding continues. Like
Going
it
once.
barely, the player was barely
Going
bid on,
twice.
and then the bidding continues for like 5 straight minutes.
Going
Cortland
once.
Sutton, $19.
Going twice. Sold.
$18 for Cortland Sutton. Arguable. You could argue that either way. Rapture. I don't know if I love my team yet. I mean, I only got 3 guys. I'm just not sure what to think.
Going once. Going twice. Going once.
15 for Hilton.
Going twice. Going
Hilton's
once.
tough because like he hasn't declined yet.
Going twice.
He could. I like that.
Sold.
He could be a surprise at. I'm not. I mean, I could have bid on him and I didn't, but he could be a surprise at 15. I'm anxious to see where David Johnson goes. JP's up. Todd Gurley. You either love him or you hate him.
Going once. Going once. Going twice.
Rob, make sure you're watching or you're on
Going
the app.
once.
You're not going off the live. It's like 10 seconds behind or something like that.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
Todd Gurley, $22 will get you Todd Gurley.
Going once. Going twice.
$23 will get you.
Going once. Going twice.
Gurley,
Sold.
$22. You could argue that's not horrible value. State of mind, you said you're on auto. Damien looks 45 years old in that photo.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Not horrible. Could be a waste, could be a steal. Could be a waste, could be a steal. No A&W, no. I still like those, but I haven't been drinking them lately.
Going once.
Mac.
Going twice.
Mac's interesting. Like, if they don't draft a running back, which they could, they may not.
Going once. Going
Not
twice.
bad.
Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice.
Marlon last second H-Town steps in. Ricky bids
Going
19.
Going
Marlon Mack
twice.
19. Sold
Sold.
to Ricky for $19. Rivers does love his running backs, that's for sure. State of Mind is up nominating a player. Who are you going to grab, State? Mark Ingram. This is a tough player for me to rank. Because in redraft,
Going
it's
once.
like he has value, but you worry. So he's
Going
kind of that
once.
player that you want to draft, but you're like scared to draft him.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
The dude took him from me, $14. I like that. I kind of regret not taking him for 15, although the dude might have upped me. I like that. That's not bad, dude. I like it. I like it, the dude. Oh no, it wasn't the dude. That was Lights Out, or the lights, all the lights. I thought that was the dude. I thought that was the dude that snagged him from me.
Going once. Going once. Going once. Going once.
Turn off
Going
auto bid on the
twice.
top left. Travis, turn off auto bid on the top left.
Going once. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
Isn't it weird how a player almost goes for like
Going
22
once.
and then somehow climbs? It's like
Going twice.
auctions are crazy.
Sold.
I feel like I overpaid on that, but I needed to get a wide receiver in there. So I've got so far, I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, probably not. My face is in the way. But I have Patty Mahomes, Austin Eckler, Kenny Golladay, and Travis Kelce. Not my favorite team ever, but I like it.
Going once.
I mean, I'd rather have Golladay at $39 than what a lot of these players are
once.
soon going to go for, maybe. Maybe they fall.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going
I paid
twice.
52 for Mahomes, which you could argue is the mistake, or could be a mistake, but 6 points per
Going
team.
once.
6 points. Okay,
Going
PS, we'll
once.
see you later. I need to start watching some draft scrimmage.
Going twice. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
But see,
Going
would
once.
you rather have Golladay at 39 or McLaurin at
Going
23,
twice.
24?
Sold.
I love McLaurin, but I'd rather have Golladay at 39 than 20. I mean, I'd rather spend a little bit more, get the guy that could be a wide receiver one for sure. I think I love McLaurin, but he's like your flex grab that you hope, goes crazy. NFL draft countdown. Turning that mug on.
Important industry, and we think the NFL plays an important role there.
Draft begins in 30 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh, I haven't even updated the thing yet. We've been live for 3 hours and 20, so 3.5 hours. I might restart the stream and kick off the, looks like we lost sound again. Yeah, I agree. McLaurin went probably way too high. Deshaun Watson. So this is where we're going to see how much I overpaid for Mahomes. Although in 6 point per TD leagues, Mahomes is worth $50. I hate to say it. People are going to get upset over that. They always do. People hate when I draft Mahomes. I don't care.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
But in these types of situations where Thorbear gets, Watson for $7, it does make me think, damn, I could have got Watson and Chubb from Mahomes. So it makes sense. The argument of waiting makes sense. But it's not because I'm taking another QB very late. It's that one of the bigger QBs went cheaper.
Going once.
Travis, you just uncheck the auto bid, and there's a green bid button at the top. It says bid, $23.
Going once.
Click that.
Going twice.
JP, you make a strong argument,
Going once.
and that's when waiting on a QB is a pretty good
Going
idea.
twice.
So there are times to wait. There are times to go all in. There's times to wait. I mean, I like my. I
Going
mean, the
once.
thing is, my team I feel like is as good as anyone's.
Going twice.
So could it be better? Maybe. Maybe if I had Gronk and Brady.
Going once. Going once. Going twice.
Mark Andrews, $29.
Going once. Going twice.
All right, let me look at the team.
Going once.
The dude.
Going twice.
The dude's rolling with Double tight ends. Ertz, Waller,
Going
McLaurin,
once.
DJ Moore, Jacobs, Connor. So
Going twice.
I've noticed this with the dude. He goes depth. He's a depth dude.
Sold.
The dude's a depth dude. A depth kind of dude. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Depth. It's decent so far, dude. You're pretty loaded with, middle range players. You're only top. I guess you could say DJ Moore if you want to argue is a second rounder. Some people would. I don't, but I think Jacobs is arguable first round material.
Going once.
So I like it. I just feel like
Going twice.
I like Waller a lot. So and Ertz, man, that's tough. Like
Going
the two
once.
tight ends is making it hard to look at.
Going twice.
Fant for $4. Nope, you need $6 to get him. Mix him.
Going once.
Hopkins, Odell, Hilton, Montgomery. It's not bad.
Going once. Going twice.
McCaffrey, Cook, Gurley. You're going to be hurting at other positions, but I mean those are
Going
potentially good
once.
scores there.
Going twice.
H-Town.
Sold.
Okay, I'm up. I am up. Keenan Allen is going to be nominated by myself right here. And I'll continue to evaluate the players. H-Town, Geis, Damian Williams, Mike Thomas, Cooper, Andrews, Woods. I'm not feeling it yet, H-Town. You got a lot of time left. Detroit, Thor, Aaron Jones, Fournette, Julio, A-Rob, Juju. Not bad. I mean, if Fournette pulls through, bro, you got Aaron Jones,
Going once.
Julio, and yeah, I like it, Thor. Thor, I know you're not auto anymore, so I
Going
see
once.
that you're drafting. Your team's not bad. You might want to hang in it. I like it, Thor. Josh Allen and Barkley is all that Uncle Piff has.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Keenan Allen. How much did Keenan Allen just go for? 10. Damn. It's good value. I've got Mahomes, Eckler, Galladay, Kelsey. Silver has Kyler Murray, Drake, Thielen, Fant. It's a little light, but I like what you have so far. JP has Brady, Elliott, Evans, Gronk. I like it. He's trying that Patriots combo we talked about the other day. I know, Allen. I can't believe I shouldn't have been evaluating teams. I should have been freaking bidding on Allen. Allen, $10. That's pretty cheap. But I think people are just out of money, too. Like Carson, $6. That's good value.
Going once.
That's why if you don't blow your load, you can come in
Going
and
once.
get a decent value. But I like that team, JP,
Going
Brady,
once.
Elliott, Evans, Gronk. I like it.
Going twice.
Carson
Sold.
10's not bad value. All the lights. Jackson, Chubb, Ingram, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Kittle. I like it, Nick. I like it a lot, Nick. I think Allen was a steal for you. You just, took candy from a baby on that one. Yeah, we'll do an. Well, we might not have time for a mock, actually. To be honest,
Going once.
we might not have time to do anything else after this because we're at 25 minutes away from the draft, and it's going to be all draft coverage, man. Ricky has Max, Sanders, Higbee,
Going once.
Sutton, Henry,
Going
Kamara.
twice. Going
Kamara,
once.
Henry, Sutton. I like it. Not bad.
Going twice. Sold.
State of Mind has Adams, Godwin, and Hill. And that's it so far still. But, I mean, he blew his wad on 3 players that are really good players, so. I'd have to say, JP, I like your team a lot. All the lights, I like your team a lot. I think you have a top 5 team there. Chubb, Ingram, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Kittle. I like it. It's really good
Going
team.
once.
And I know I'm
Going twice.
I know I'm biased, but I think my team's probably going to hang.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Going once.
Gallup.
Going twice. Sold.
Pretty good state of mind. Gallup, I like it. $12. Oh, no, it's the dude. The dude got that. Chargers QB's Tyrod Taylor. For now. I think they're going to roll with that, though. They could draft a rookie and then start Taylor. They're starting Taylor for sure. But, you know, are they going to draft a rookie to eventually be the future? Maybe.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
JP adding another player to his team. Melvin Gordon shouldn't have gone that cheap. What are you guys doing with money? Uncle Piff, what are you doing, Uncle Piff? Uncle Piff should have got Melvin Gordon there. Uncle Piff, you only have Barkley and Josh Allen.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Alvin was a steal. Melvin was a steal. What are you guys doing? Keenan Allen at 10. Melvin Gordon at 12.
Going once.
Showing Derek Brown's house, and the whole family's got masks on inside their own house. That's kind of weird. I guess there's an agent there, so he's got a mask on, but that's crazy.
Going twice. Going
Sean
once.
Watson, $7. Keenan Allen, 10.
Going twice.
Shark, 15 is pretty good.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Going once.
Damn, some of these players already have really nice
Going
houses,
once.
some of these college athletes. Isaiah Simmons
Going
looks like he's in a
twice.
mansion.
Going once.
Thank you, Ball's Life.
Going twice. Sold.
Let's hopefully get through this in time for the draft. I'll be doing a restart of the stream, going to a live draft. I probably won't do the draft. I'll still keep an eye on it and draft with my phone or something. But Dill says because they get paid. I don't know about that, getting a house that nice, and I think that dude is just loaded to begin with in like a mansion.
Going once.
Yep, I'll be commentating
Going
through the whole
twice.
draft. I'll be putting the picks on the screen. I won't be showing the actual stream because you can't do that on YouTube. But
Going
I'll
once.
be putting up the picks as they come in.
Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
Will
Sold.
Fuller, $6. Neighborhood community set. He could have been. I mean, I guess, but no, it looked like a home, dude. I don't know. Dobbins and Hilaire. That is tough. It's tough to know if either of those guys are going to go high or not. I agree.
Going once. Going once.
Love Bell's pretty good value, $14.
Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, you could be right, Sand.
Going once. Going twice.
I think my timer
Going
just
once.
it got delayed.
Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
Timer updated.
Going once. Going twice.
Love Bell climbing to 22.
Going once.
Probably should be there or higher, so that's good. Tyler, thank you
Going
for the
once.
subscription, my man, on
Going
youtube.com/fantasy
twice.
football show.
Sold.
Love Bell at 23. I'm liking it. Thor Bear is up. Thor Bear's team looks pretty good for him missing, I think, the beginning part of this draft. I like it, Thor. I like it, Thor. You did good. Diggs. It's delayed a little bit. We got a little bit of a delay.
Going once. Going once. Going twice.
I like your team,
Sold.
Nick. I think is Uncle auto drafting? Uncle, are you here? Uncle Zach? Chat, I don't know how you can get that chat to show up. There should be activity,
once.
and you click messages, and it should be there. Uh, 12
Going
12
once.
team, yeah.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going twice.
Cooper Cup.
Sold.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, Nick, you did good, man. Perfect balance of waiting and cleaning up later. It's hard to do that with.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
We're getting close to the draft, people. We are close to the draft. I can't wait. Kareem Hunt going for a boatload.
Going once. Going twice.
Boatload Kareem.
Sold.
$13 to JP. JP's building a nice little team. Nick's got a nice little team. I like both your teams a lot. You're both top 3 or 4 probably, if I had to guess. I like it a lot. David Johnson. Let's just put this to bed and bid the 12, and there you go.
Going once.
Let me see if I can get this on the app.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Going once. Going once. Going twice.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this app here. And continue the draft on my phone. I'll be back starting a new stream. So if you're watching right now, all 39 of you better return and thumb up the video on the way in. I'll be starting a new video here to just give a fresh, intro and all that. So join me just in 1 second.